Alright guys, just want to talk to you real quick, get on here real quick, because the Lord is really blessing me with so much. So I'm kind of overwhelmed, so I kind of want to just share a little bit, that I have, and hopefully you guys can take it, run with it, do whatever you want with it. But time is of the essence, so I will get it out there. So a lot of things been happening, so like I said, the Lord's been showing me, and has always shown me, that his number is 19 to me. He's always worked in ones and nines with me, I told you. Just with gate 19, cell 19, all that stuff. So I was in John 19, and I was looking at I was really thinking a whole lot about well, you know what, for the sake of not getting censored, I kind of don't want to really talk that loud, and well, cause you know how it is. It's not that I'm afraid to, but you know how it is. Alright, so we're gonna talk about Genesis 3, the fall, how the Vatican, and how the Pope, they've controlled this reality for a long time, and they've kept you dumbed down, they've kept you stupid in the dark about a lot of stuff. Well, those days are over. So we're going to get into John 19 about Golgotha, the skull, okay, the place of the crucifixion, and what it, I was in here in Luke 9, because I told you what happened on that day. It has a lot of significance because of that, and that's when they had their little accident. You see what I'm getting at here? You see where I'm getting at here? The Pantheon, Rome, mystery, Sodom and Egypt. It's probably Revelation 19. That's how they've been controlling you guys, keeping you inside one of them. Okay, not no more. Okay. So I was thinking about the Transfiguration, and the Father showed me, what this Transfiguration kind of really meant, like what it symbolizes, because it talks about Moses, David, and Elijah, okay, and the throne of David a lot. So I just wanted to get into the two witnesses real quick. So Moses, David, and Elijah, okay. You notice how in Luke 9, I told you Herod the Tetrarch thought that he beheaded John. He's like, John, I beheaded sis, about not, whom I hear such things. You know what I mean? And I just wanted to tell you how. So he said to him, because first the wise men seen the star. They seen the star. Well, those wise men, like I was telling, my friend, and those wise men were the same wise men that were in the lion's den with Daniel, okay, and in Babylon, on the other side of the wall, okay. We're gonna talk about the wall because remember, that's how they control you guys. They keep things, tightly veiled. Put a veil over it. Okay, so there's a wall. So, anyways, they try to hide, the truth from you guys, basically. So, in Luke 9, this was talking about, and it was talking about we have no more, than 5 loaves and 2 fish. Well, I was trying to tell somebody, I forget who, but in Luke 9:10, like I was said about the 2 fish, how he fed the 5,000 with the 2 fish and the 5 loaves. those two fish were the dragon and Leviathan, beast from the sea, beast from the earth. Okay, you know, because like I said, they put a wall, they put a like tight grip around reality. You know, and they try to keep you dumb. Okay, but unfortunately for them, those chains bursted and broke open, and let's just say things are unlocked now for all you guys, So it's real important times to pay attention, because the Holy Spirit is moving heavily. If you seek the Holy Spirit right now, I'm telling you, if you will feel the Holy Spirit in you moving if you just seek the Father with all your heart. So I was thinking about I'm all over the place, guys, sorry about that, but I was thinking about, you know, all this stuff, you know, and you know, and they'll probably change the algorithms on this, maybe not, hopefully not. So it all has to do with the fall, the apple, the serpent, you know, because ever since then, after those fell, after that happened, I started really thinking about some things here. So they really thought they were gonna fool some people here. But yes, in my opinion, so the rapture, or the sign, the Revelation 12 sign, okay, the Revelation 12 sign was that date. That was the Rev 12 sign, okay. Then I was in Luke 9:23. It just so happens to be the Transfiguration sign. So what was the Transfiguration? Well, that Transfiguration was Moses, David, and Elijah. That was like the past, the present, and the future, or was, and is to come. You understand what I'm saying? The key of David, the two witnesses, okay? And Moses and Elijah. David's throne, which is the rod, which is the stem, which is the horn, which is the bright morning star, where the Holy Spirit sits. Our Father in heaven, right there. Where is right there? It's right between your two ears, right in the middle, above your nose, smack dab in the middle of your forehead, and that goes down into your heart. At least that's what I think. Who knows? I don't know much. I'll tell you that. I'm still learning. Okay, so, and I also wanted to talk about, you know, the pillars of Enoch. So these pillars, you know, what I think, you know, these pillars, you know, in Egypt, were like, because after the flood, I think, you know, Enoch was like, he was like the book collector, or the data collector, I would say. He didn't want to roll. It wasn't about rolling to him, you know. It was about saving these books and these texts, and that way, you know, we are here today. That's what Enoch kind of meant to me. Enoch pursued knowledge. He wanted to be close to the Lord. So